Dumb Things We Do for Love by www.sebernoviazgo.com. Love is wonderful. Romance is the goal of every young girl. Sex is exciting and the goal of every young boy as well as every young girl. But are these things always worth what we put into it? Sometimes the amount of effort involved in seduction, maintaining a relationship, and constantly being available so that the other person stays interested is just too much. This article is about the dumb things we do for love. This thought came up after reading an article about revenge websites. Trying to buy love from a jerk. It turns out that a young woman fell hard for a man. He manipulated her to the point where she would do virtually anything to keep his attention and the little crumbs of affection that he offered. Dumb things we do for love include the fact that he demanded nude photos of her as a testimonial of her continued love. Of course, he promised never to show these to anyone else. Needless to say, when she broke up with this jerk, he published her nude photos, name, address, email addresses, and Facebook page on a website devoted to letting people get back at ex-boyfriends and girlfriends. Some time back, we wrote that you should beware of dating a professional, as in someone who dates the field and routinely gets what he or she wants before moving on. Sometimes the guy or gal you are dating is a professional jerk. Dumb things we do for love include believing that we are not worthy of love or affection and that we need to barter for these things or give away parts of ourselves in order to be loved. Wrong. Read on. Trying to fix someone else's life. Beware of thinking that the man or woman you are dating is okay, except for a few things you will go about fixing. By the time we reach the dating scene, all of us are pretty much the person that we will be for the rest of our lives. None of us really like having to live with constant criticism, even those of us who could use a word of advice or two or three. It turns into a long, hard life if what you are always trying to do is fix your partner. When you are getting to know him or her, remember that this is the trial phase, like taking a used car for a test drive. You can always go back to the car lot, get your driver's license back, and go look for another car. Likewise, you can meet someone, learn from the experience, and move on. Trying to fix someone is the other side of constantly trying to please. When we do not like ourselves or think badly of ourselves, we come to believe that we have to make do in life. So one of the really dumb things we do for love is constantly try and fix our partner. Communication is never dumb. Now, if your partner does something that you do not like, you can talk about it. This fits for bossy and demanding partners as well as clueless partners. Give it a try. Sometimes you can work things out and end up with a happy relationship. The key is that the relationship should be happy for both of you, and no one should have to suffer in order to find love. For more insights and useful information about dating, relationships, and love, visit www.sebernoviazgo.com.